Collective, welcome to Monday Madness, where of course, as most of you know, we get into the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright guys, so these aren't for the faint of heart usually, although last Monday was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good reading. We'll see what we get today. What kind of energy is swinging by my desk here? What kind of energy you guys sending over here? Saving all my love for you. Together. Alright. One more. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and a good start to your week today. Holidays are here. Okay, don't get too stressed out with all the shopping and, people getting in a frenzy because, I don't know, people get so wound up this time of year. I notice that every year they get wound up. I think it's like the deadlines, the discounts they're trying to get, the shopping, the cooking, where we're going to travel to, whose house we're going to have it at. Like, so much tension just to have a good time and good time with family. And a lot of drama seems to ensue around this time too. So, But for some, good movies, old movies, okay? Like with my little gizmo here. Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas. Some of you know how to have a good time with the family and just sit back and enjoy. That's what I'll be doing. Just enjoying the time, not stressing. Why stress? Alright, let's see what's happening here. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? Rich Girl. Oh, what's that song? Like Gwen Stefani? Is it Gwen Stefani? Damn, what song is that? I don't know why I thought about that. What is that song, Spirit? We got Rich Girl. Number 12, adding up to 3, which is the Empress vibes. So you're attracting wealth here if you're not rich already. But, you could be rich in life, rich in love, rich in happiness, joy, balance, support, guidance, wisdom. Okay, so this could be any kind of rich, but we're going to get into it. You could look rich. Okay, there could be a certain aura to you, or what's the other word? Can't remember that either. Damn, I'm trying to remember that song by Gwen Stefani. It's gonna bother me now. Alright, well, let's keep it moving. Let's see what else we got here. Sad news. Number 14, adding up to 5. So somebody is getting some bad news. Maybe that you're becoming rich. Maybe this is like bad news to someone else. Or this is like losing something to gain something else. Let's see. So we have change with number 5 being here. Number 25, high honor. Yeah, it looks to me like you're held in high honor and you're either getting some sort of blessing, opportunity. It's like your turn is what I'm hearing. It's your turn, but genuinely to shine, to be blessed, to be loved, to be honored. Okay? And to live a life of wealth in all that you do, in anything that you encounter. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And convene. Okay, so somebody wants to come together here, number 4. Yeah, I'm getting like you're meeting someone, but it's like it's a loss for someone else for whatever reason. And it could just be because, one situation ends so another can begin here, right? As often happens in relationships, any kind of relationships, career, love, family, friendships. So something is being moved out of the way. I'm hearing the mountain is being moved out of the way. so that two people can come together and experience something here. I'm hearing bliss. I'm still thinking about that Gwen Stefani song. Bottom of the deck. And I see something more stable, something more solid, something more grounded. Okay, with Cupid here. Yeah, change. Number 9. So there is a transition here. And could be a message from Spirit with number 7 being there, but there's a letter here. A message. Okay. Could be from a twin for some of you, with 2 flowers being the same here. There could be from somebody that had to go through some growth, or this is something that brings romance, growth, understanding. We have long way. Something that maybe goes the distance with change. Okay. You're in the road of change, right? Things always change, shift, and move around. Number 35 could be significant. Adding up to 8, there could be a manifestation here. And then we have work. Some of you, there's change in what you do for a living because of an opportunity here that leads to wealth. 34 could be significant. Adding up to another 7 with work here. Okay. So somebody could be admiring your work ethic as well. Some of you, though, it's like you're getting a message that causes change. It's long-term change. There could be a child here involved. Some of you can work from home because you have children. Number 18. And we have this honesty here. With military person. Hope, great water. Some of you could be married to somebody in the military. Or it's like an official person, like, because this is like a Kipper deck as well. Like an official person. But there's this honesty here in a home. Some of you could be leaving someone because there's dishonesty here. Somebody could be like listening in on what you got going on here also. Is what I'm seeing here. This could be a parent also. And you're the child, like, you know, this person's child. You know, not like a little child, but like this could be a parent. I don't know. It says hope and great water. It's like, you know, great water is giving me, like, there's vast opportunities along your journey. Okay? There's definitely change here. And we have rich gentlemen. So, with number 13, could be a Scorpio for some of you. This could be someone that has gone through a lot of change, growth. Looks like you're meeting someone somewhere along your journey where, you know, possibilities are endless here as far as what you do for work. There's some of this honesty here somewhere. And maybe this is going to cause somebody sad news. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. I'm going to use my new deck. In the Midst of Love Oracle. You can get this deck under the video, this video, in the description box, if I can speak. And with a link with all of my decks, okay, below. Let's see what's going on here. So some of you could be getting a divorce, or this person is getting a divorce. Some of you could be like leaving a household with someone you feel is dishonest, or maybe you don't know they're being dishonest. We'll find out. Let's see. Rich man and rich girl. Fixated. It says rough around the edges, logical, poker-faced, hard to open up, a bit brash, yet intriguing. So somebody could be fixated on you that is like this, or they could see you in this way, male or female. This could be somebody with gray eyes, black hair. Okay, I see a lot of black hair here, or brown. I see red, blonde. Ooh, boss man. With sad news. It says business owner and or in entrepreneurship. I am a forethinker, foreseer, and visionary. Okay, so this boss man is getting some sad news. Some of you could be moving on from someone. Maybe they were dishonest. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Or somebody was dishonest with this person. Oh, let's see. We have epiphanies with high honor. You've given me a sense of hope and inspiration, shocking truth, and emotional breakthroughs. So you are this person. One of you is giving the other a sense of hope, right? We saw hope with great waters, endless possibilities. When it comes to maybe love, connections of all types, and work as well, work related. Something about your energy that is drawing this person in. Okay, they see you as their equal. Let's see what else. Genuine. Yeah, it says great friend or mentor, someone reliable and sensible, gives sound advice. Okay. This person could be speaking to a mentor or a friend about you, or this is how you see them or they see you. Okay, this is a genuine person here that wants to come together with you. Okay, somebody here could be black and have dreads. Somebody here could be... This person is looking a little Italian, or... Doesn't have to be. I heard Ukraine, so they could be from the UK. But lives in, like, the States. I heard Cincinnati. I heard Acapulco. Acapulco. There's one I haven't heard in a while. Somebody here could travel. Yeah, I feel like somebody's talking to a friend, a genuine friend, about perhaps the situation that they're in, getting some advice. But I feel like this person also holds you in high honor, and you've like opened their mind about something, whether you know it or not, kind of energy. Because you're like on your right path, like held in high honor is what I'm getting here, or you're having epiphanies here when it comes to, you know, spirit and your journey, your path. Yeah, we have wise, definitely. This is either you or them. Okay, male or female, you blow me away with your dangerous beauty or handsomeness, okay? Brains and intellect. So I feel like somebody here truly admires your wisdom, your light also, because you're dressed in all white heading towards the light. So you could be like a guide. You could be in your purpose here. Oh wow, old souls. A special kind of love. A love that withstands the test of time and space. An unbreakable bond. Okay, some of you could resonate with Egyptian times. We have shaman. Some of you come from a line of ancestors that are shamans. This could have been passed down to you, or it's embedded within your DNA to tap in. It says connected to the spirit realm, mystic, healer, and prophet. Okay, and that's giving me this energy here with high honor. Yeah, spiritual. You're a spiritual warrior here. Okay, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Divinely guided and protected. Okay, I mean, look at that slew of army you have behind you. You're not alone, even if people see or think you are. You're not alone. Okay? There's temptation here, but this person, I feel, sees your authenticity. There's a lot of temptation around this person. It says, sure, they can have cheap thrills, hookups, and one-night stands. Yeah, and this is giving me like flight attendants. Like, so this person could travel and be around a lot of temptation. But I feel like this person is authentic. It says, I'm true to myself and others with honesty and respect, a quality I admire in others. Okay? Someone here could have like striking blue eyes too. This person could like play around with their style. They could be like adaptable depending on where they go. Okay, someone here could play around with hair color. Maybe like streaks of purple or lavender or like blue, green, stuff like that. Yeah, this is somebody you admire, collective. So I feel like you see this person as authentic as well because you're authentic. It says Mrs. Right. You've made me believe in real love again. I see your true spirit. I admire your authenticity and charm. I open myself up to you. That's beautiful. So you see this person's authenticity, or this feminine sees your authenticity. There is something about sad news. I feel like either this person is changing careers, they had to leave a situation, or they're leaving a connection or something. Maybe there's a lot going on there. Yeah, we have cosmic child. You could be a cosmic child, or there's a cosmic child in your energy waiting to be born. Okay? It says, I've come to learn the ways of the new world and bring esoteric knowledge and wisdom. Okay. So there's a lot of admiration on both ends here. Somebody wanting to come together with you. They could be very genuine. They could also serve as a mentor as well. I feel like you blow this person's mind, though. Or they could blow your mind as well. This is giving me two very high valued people coming together. Not because of the wealth, because you have a specific type of mindset and wisdom to attain a lot on this earth, even if you're not there yet. And together I feel like there's no stopping you guys from attaining wealth. Great minds think alike is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Let's use this kipper. See what else here. Or this is someone that you will hold in high honor. But I feel like this is already kind of happening. Whether it's next to you or at a distance. Okay, somebody you're meant to meet along your journey. Vice versa. Yeah, mature man. With number 5, there's definitely change. I feel like this person is fixated on you. So, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. I see a lot of wisdom here with all this gray hair. Okay, so it would be in all these books and then the world here. This person could be very well traveled, very, very, very wise themselves. And I feel like this is why they're attracted to you so much. Yeah, there's something about poverty, 37, and sad news. So, what's going on there? Or they have to leave someone that maybe was codependent on them. Or you, whoever this boss man is. This is adding up to 10, so definitely something is changing here, ending. Message of concern. With epiphanies. You could have brought something to light for this person that they didn't think of before. And they're like, okay, I have to move forward here. Number 14, adding up to another 5, 14, 14. And it matches message of concern with sad news. 14, 14, 5, 5. 28, expectation, adding up to 10. With genuine. Somebody genuine coming together with you, or coming together with someone to talk about you and what they should do here. There's definitely 555 here. And mature woman. So we have mature man, mature woman. And there's the official person with false person. I almost feel like somebody may have tried to like psych this person out. Like maybe somebody was trying to. There's definitely like a false person, either that you or they were with. Somebody could have tried to act like you, or like if this is like a twin, let's say, somebody could have been a fake twin here. It doesn't have to be a twin though. I just see somebody was with someone that was not genuine. Somebody false. Somebody like we saw here. Dishonesty and military person. This military card is this official card here. 22. 22. And this false card, 8-8, is dishonesty. Somebody listening through the doors to see what this person's gonna do. I feel like somebody's leaving a situation. There's like because they know you either give them hope. There's greener pastures or like, you know, endless possibilities. And it's time for this person to move forward. Is what I'm getting. And we have community with change. Yeah, they're leaving a situation. They could be moving even. They're thinking about you. With number 16, yeah, the lovers. With gift. Okay. This person could see you as gifted. You could have gifts. Did we have prophet? Why do I remember prophet for some reason? Why am I thinking prophet? I heard prophet. Did we talk about prophet? I don't know. Some of you could be prophetic. I don't know why was I thinking about prophet? Did I see that somewhere? Oh yeah. Yeah. There you go. Connected to spirit realm, mystic, healer, and prophet. So I feel like that's you guys, or you're the boss man looking at someone in that energy that you admire. So put yourself how it works for you, okay? Place your energy where it is. You're either the mature man or mature woman here. And I feel like that's in wisdom and growth. So regardless of age. Alright, let's continue here. Because there's something going on here. There's a transition, definitely. Change. Moving. Epiphanies. Clarity. Reflection. Grateful. Gratitude. One more shuffle. The lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm still thinking about that Gwen Stefani song. 5 of Pentacles with poverty, which is exactly what that is. I feel like whoever was in this person's life, they're losing it because they're no longer with a wealthy man. They're no longer with this wealthy man. And they could be, using crocodile tears. It's like they won't be able to get their nails done and their hair done. Now they gotta, budget. This says sale 80%. They're losing it, okay? And this person's trying to like calm them down. Yeah, this person's losing money. See these dollar bills flying away? Yeah, they're no longer going to be having it all like they did with this person. They were false. So this person was a provider for this energy. But they were a false person, a dishonest person. And this person is looking at you like they're equal with rich girl here. Even if you're not rich, they see you as someone that can hold your own. You're independent. You have self-worth. You have self-love. You're definitely not codependent. And this person has learned some things here when it comes to relationships. And they don't want to be with this low vibrational energy. So this person also had to see their worth. Okay? This person could have lacked confidence, even though in the material world they could come off as someone very confident, very well put together. But clearly they had to learn balance and boundaries when it came to relationships. Yeah, that person that they were with, I mean, they're stressing because now they got a budget. They were using this person for money, definitely. Yeah, the Emperor with message of concern. Okay, so they had some sort of epiphany here through some sort of message that they saw or something you said that sparked some sort of epiphany for them, even if it wasn't like directly towards them. Something you said or wrote or did. And we have the Fool with expectation. This person could have thought you expected a lot before, or maybe they expected too much out of connections that, they expected too much out of someone that couldn't give them anything. They were false, right? And this person really had to look at themselves. Maybe they thought they were a good catch because they brought stability to the table. They brought, they were a provider and they were a giver, right? In a connection, in any connection that they get into. So when they set the bar high, when somebody comes into their life, but then they don't realize where they lack as far as, okay, but you can bring all of that, but what about, are you emotionally available? Are you someone that is willing to be open and vulnerable with someone? Or are you someone that kind of clams up when it comes to like expressing your feelings, how you feel, what it is you really want out of a relationship? You can't just go provide, and then all of a sudden, when it falls flat and you get nothing in return, you kind of become maybe a little resentful or like, you know what I mean? So we can't really play the victim either, because there's something obviously we had to learn about ourselves when we interact with these low vibrational types of energies. People that don't have self-worth, people that are acting false and are dishonest. Those aren't the people we work things out with. So yeah, this person is seeing it for what it is. Okay. He's a boss man, definitely. 9 of Cups. They want wish fulfillment here with someone that is stable, has self-worth, is independent, they're nurturing. Okay. That's what they want. This is also someone with the Lovers and the 9 of Cups. This is definitely somebody that likes a lot of, they're very passionate. Okay, they have a sexual appetite. Definitely. And, that could have been the lesson there for them. They fell for lust and then provided. for someone, and they ignored the red flags clearly because the person they were with was false. Or, you know, the person you were with, if you're the boss man here. They were false, and they were using this person for money. So this person, the only thing they brought to the table to this person was sex. So you see what I'm saying? So this person provides, you know, maybe some good fellatio and good times in the bedroom, and this person provides money. So you see how they both had to learn a lesson there. So in exchange for what? Because at the end of the day, it's something that is built on faulty grounds. Where's the vulnerability? Where's the love? Where's the actual connection at? Where's the mind to mind, you know, toe to toe energy? No. They were both being selfish in a way. Right? This person has a great sexual appetite. This person provided great sex. So, and this person has a great appetite for money. And he provided lots of money. But that's not what a relationship is about. It's what a good time is about, if that's what you're looking for. But you can't marry that. You can't see that in a long-term commitment. It's a crash and burn situation. Right? So, you know, somebody might have been with this person because they're always busy. Right? And this person didn't mind putting up with that because they like the money they provide. So if they have more time in their hands, they'll just go shopping and spend the money elsewhere, and, you know, and then give them great sex so they can continue giving them lots of money. So it was like tit for tat, kind of. So that's why I'm saying they can't really play the victim. That's what they wanted at first. And they chose to ignore the red flags. But this turns to shit when somebody wants more, and then somebody wises up and says, I can't give you more. You're just taking now. Now we're taking advantage, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they jumped in too fast. Knight of Swords. The Magician with the Emperor. This is a very good manifester. I feel like they're going to have a hard time manifesting you, though, and they know it. Because they do hold you in high honor. You stimulate this person's mind, unlike somebody here. They didn't stimulate anything but their penis. Okay, that's the truth. You stimulate their mind from a distance. Okay? They're highly attracted to your mind. They're highly attracted at the way you carry yourself. Alright, they see your value. Okay? But this person had to see their own value, so they stopped dealing with these Five of Pentacles, low vibrational energies, gold diggers, that dress the part, but don't act it. Okay? So this would be like smoke and mirrors. You know, this person could buy all the dresses and jewelry and get their hair done 33 on the clock, get their nails done all they want, but at the end of the day, their character is shady. They're false. They're phony. They're fake. Right? They're dishonest. So who knows what they're doing when this person is busy? Right? They don't have the time to entertain this person. So this kind of person, they're going to find entertainment elsewhere. Definitely. That's for sure. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous what people do. But hey, you know, lesson learned, right? So this person wants to manifest you is what I'm seeing here. And they're trying to figure out how. Okay? There's a message of concern here that could be popping up. Maybe you're going elsewhere. I don't know. So let's see. The Tower. Yeah. What I say, they had high expectations for something. And then they crashed and burned with the Tower. 34 on the clock. They took a leap of faith. Expected a lot from this person. And boom. Divine intervention. They thought this person was genuine. They expected more out of the situation. Or you did. So if you're the boss man here and you went through this scenario, you expected more out of this connection. But it was, like I said, built on faulty grounds, the Tower.
because of the what you both wanted was kind of selfish. Let's be honest. Whoever the boss man and this false person. You know, I'm not saying that you didn't genuinely think that would have worked. Okay? You know, you tried to work together here somehow and make it work. But maybe you were in denial. This boss man or this boss man was in denial that this karmic energy was false and was dishonest. So that's another thing here. They thought this person was genuine. All right. Scorpio vibes, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries. Doesn't have to be though, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands. And then the arguments ensued. And then, you start wishing for something else, right? To people that need healing also. You start wishing for somebody more like this in your life. But you got to align to somebody like that. This person did a lot of self-work to be held in high honor by spirit also. That's why they're truly genuine, okay? And they don't rely on someone else. Okay? So when your eyes start to wander when you get together with somebody that started off faulty in the first place. So I'm sure that false person, their eyes were wandering and maybe a lot more went on there. And this boss man's eyes started to wander as well. Because sex fades. That chemistry and connection you have at first, it's all fun and games, right? Till there's no fun anymore. That shit fades. It started too quick with that Knight of Swords. This karmic is also very unpredictable. They're impulsive. They're an impulsive shopper. They buy things they don't need. They overspend. Yeah, this was a heavy burden. Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that was in it for the long haul, right? They tried to, work it out. And now this person could be healing. Somebody here could be in the public eye. Doesn't have to be. That they carried all the burdens. And we have Stairway to Light with Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. Somebody and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Yeah. Temperance with the Hermit. This person is learning the difference here. Like, this is the other path they could have taken, right? With Stairway to Light. With something that you could have came out of the blue here. This could be somebody you have a spiritual connection with, or somebody you knew when you were younger. They could have had the Ten of Cups. Had they learned the lesson here? I mean, they're learning it now. Okay, Temperance to get more balance in their life. Yeah. So maybe this person is finally heading in the right direction, because Ten of Wands is the end of that. And we do have somebody that's on a journey, and now they're going the right path. Okay, so that makes sense. They may come out of the blue here. Okay, they could be talking to their family members. Okay. With their cousins, I'm getting here. Something about cousins. And they're telling them that, they have to go on their own journey is what I'm seeing here with the Six of Swords. Somebody here could definitely be in the military. Doesn't have to be. To balance their energy out. Yeah, and go into hermit mode. So this person has had a discussion with family that, they need to take time for themselves. They need to grow. They need to heal. They need to learn things. So, so their family doesn't over question their moves. So this is somebody that's, going to take some time out for themselves with the Hermit. Yeah, and distance themselves with the Three of Wands here. Yeah, because they're learning. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and going through a transformation with the Death card here, and the High Priestess with the King of Pentacles. This person is learning a lot, okay? Tapping into hidden knowledge, possibly going through a death and rebirth. Yeah. This Queen of Wands is a Queen of Wands in reverse. Is still texting this person. This person is looking at their phone. This wealthy man, which is the King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse because we have the Five of Swords. And like, they could be like bitching at them about how they can't pay their bills now. They don't have any money. They need more money. That's the kind of person they married or were in a relationship with. And they're just thinking about you. With the Two of Cups, you got a twin or soul connection with this person. They want to ask you out. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? With the Knight of Cups. Definitely. Yeah, they have regrets for choosing that person. Yeah, they know it was sexual. They have sexual trauma with the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And justice is here. Yeah, this person, after this breakup, they could have went Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords. Yeah. They could have went on a sexual banter. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. Oh. No, this person they were with did that. Oh, wow. Yeah. Could be a Libra with justice here. This person is the one that's sad, I feel. They went on a sexual rampage because they're, obviously they have issues, right? Ace of Wands, they could have got online and, picked somebody. A few with the Seven of Cups. And because they're brokenhearted and they're low vibrational, with the Empress, this is the Empress in reverse, because with the Moon here, somebody got pregnant from somebody and they don't know who the baby is. I mean, who the father is, with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and they're in their head about it. Wow. So this karmic went on a whole rampage, got pregnant, could be even keeping it a secret, I'm not sure. But they do not know who that baby's father is. Well, the plot thickens. Okay. So, I'm going to have to get this deck to get in a little more information here. Your energy is hardly here, okay? Because you're on your journey over here, minding your own business, and leveling up, ascending, okay? And this person is in the midst of, going within, moving forward here. But this karmic is still, like demanding some money from this person and giving them hell. For some of them, they could be going to court. Ooh, Jezebel. Yeah, that would be the Queen of Wands in reverse. Karmic ties. Wow. Well. Firestorm. Karma, drama. Endings, loss. Mental breakdown. Damn. Getting readings. I feel it's this karmic, okay? That's what I'm getting here. I mean, they could get readings on you too. Maybe that's why they needed clarity, so they got readings on you as well. We have memories with the Magician and rejected. this person also, like I keep getting, I feel like they couldn't give you what you wanted. Maybe they felt like you expected too much from a connection. And what I'm getting here is that it's not that you expected too much, it's that you wanted someone on your level, your vibration. But this person couldn't give you that. That's where the selfish thing comes in, because they needed somebody like to provide that sexual pleasure without the vulnerability, the emotional, without being emotionally available and giving them the time. So they chose this low vibrational energy because they were willing to put up with anything as long as they were getting money. So I feel like this person rejected you at some point, even if you didn't know about it. Within their mind, they didn't want to go that route. And there's a deeper connection here, is the thing. So it's almost like maybe they didn't even see your worth back then. And like I said, they overindulged with this person, and that could have been who they were fixated on because something came in shiny. And it was a firestorm, karma, and drama, endings, loss, mental breakdowns. Like, wow. Yeah, bad credit, debt, unemployed. So somebody like faked being wealthy. Wow. So this bitch dressed like she really did. She came in like she had it like that, and she was heavy in debt to put up this facade. Wow. So she knew what she was doing because she's a false person and she's dishonest, right? So she put on the show, and this person thought they had someone genuine. They ignored the red flags. And then as the relationship progressed, they realized this person don't got anything. They got a lot of debt. That's what they got. And they became a headache, a liability. Massive regrets. Yeah, exactly. Getting readings, and they understand now. But looks like, you know what I mean? You're actually very genuine, is what I'm seeing here. Male or female here. Great friend or mentor. Someone reliable and sensible. Give sound advice. They could see you in this way. Absolutely. Yeah. Spell love with memories and the magician. They even could have thought that you put a spell on them. I feel like this could have been a twin, guys. And for somehow, this person came in real competitive. If they knew about you before they walked into this person's life, they could have tried to be you, a divine feminine, because we do have getting readings on you. Expect anything from this false person, this calculative person, this karmic energy. That's crazy. And when it came to you, it's almost like they saw you in the past, right, with memories here, and they felt like you put a spell on them. That's what I'm getting. So they were in denial about this person because they were completely fixated. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Yeah. They're ashamed for rejecting you. They're ashamed for misjudging you. Wow. And now they're going through hell. Firestorm with bad credit. Wow. Well, it is what it is, right? Love message. Pop the question with jackass and funeral. This person feels like a jackass that they even maybe proposed to this karmic. That's done. Yeah, not happy. Fucked up over you. We have thug with closing the cycle. I think they married a thug, a hustler. They got hustled. This is crazy. Somebody came in all classy and nice and wealthy, and they were a thug. baby, because I'm a thug. You see the apples, right? He took a bite out of that and fell right into the rabbit hole. Yeah, now there's legal matters here. Divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic tickets. Too late. Ooh, time's up. Now they're secluded. Separation, reflection, and soul searching. That's them in the hermit mode. Mirroring. Bad news. Love child. What I say about the child? I'm telling you, that bitch don't know who the father is. She went on a fucking whole rampage behind this person's back, probably too. Self-love. You're out here self-loving yourself. Yeah. And look at this workplace affair. Damn. Goodbye. Wow. This person got real play. That's why they feel so ashamed. They wholeheartedly, they thought that was the person. And that you were just casting spells. This person could have had them convinced, if they knew about you, that you were the one casting spells and making you look bad, is what I'm getting here. Oh, Lord. So, let's get some of these. Let's see where this is going here. You try to tell them, I feel here. Or Spirit tried to show them the signs, the synchronicities. They tried to lead them towards you, and they dug in their heels, and they thought they were, you know, they thought they had it in the bag with this one. That was the devil in a dress. The devil in a dress. The generic brand, the copycat, the clone. Disoriented. Shame and guilt. Massive regrets. So they started finding out the truth through readings. Heartbroken. Soul death and rebirth. Yeah, that's what they're going through. Rebound. Yeah, rebound with, yeah, somebody was indulging in sex. So this person could have like a sex, there's trauma there. Their sacral, their root chakra, there's definitely trauma. This person connects through sex. But this is like beyond just connecting. This is like they indulge in sex because they're distorted. It's under a mature man. Okay. Change of heart. Yeah, they've had a change of heart, but they're ashamed now. Yep. Empty inside and heartbroken. Yeah, somebody did a spell on them in the past. That's how they fell for the smoke and mirrors. That's what happened here. And it was this karmic. So this karmic deals with spell work, and then they dress the part to allure this person, to lure this person in. The apple. Surprised I didn't see the devil here yet. Fake, false, and phony. That's the awareness that they're having, and that's why they're ashamed. They're having this awareness through this rebirth, through the dark night of the soul energy. Yeah, I told you, greed and selfishness. They were indulging. These people could have had all kinds of, they were indulging together. Racking up, living the best life in a very shady way. Okay? Poor self-esteem, exactly. And insecurities. That's something they had to heal. Mirror reflection. This person tried to mirror this person's energy too. Whoever this karmic is, boy, they're really manipulative. They try to mirror this person's energy, what they believed in. You know, if they like coffee in the mornings, oh, they did too. If they liked, you know, if they were wise and spiritual, oh, so was them. You know what I mean? They tried to mirror whatever this person's energy was. It was a form of manipulation with the magician here and spell work. Yeah, daydreaming and reminiscing. Anger, rage, and resentment. What did I say? When you finally understand that what you expected out of someone didn't work out the way you wanted it, then they get into anger, rage, and resentment. Because they were both selfish. So they can't play that card because they were both selfish. I mean, yes, they really believed in this person, but what they had in mind in a selfish way, this person was, I mean, that's a lesson and a half, man. This person had other things in mind. They had plans for his ass. They really did. And they were oblivious to the plans of this person. They thought that they were being selfish, they were being in their ego. They were like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting sexed up. I'm indulging in sex. The sex is great. I'll throw some money at it." They didn't realize this person was about to wreak hell in their life. A Jezebel? Whew. Good luck with that. Yeah, this person had a fear of love, exactly. And they couldn't be tamed, right? They couldn't be tamed. The lonely one. Yeah, losing self. They became lonelier even, and losing self. Because they followed their ego. Real regrets. Mindless, with no direction. Okay, let's see what else this person has to say here. What's going on here? I mean, we know what's going on here. Collective, I feel like, maybe they missed an opportunity with you. And they really see it. They really regret it now. But you were there. Spirit placed you in front of them. But the devil came in shinier. And smoke and mirrors, they couldn't see past the smoke and mirrors. So they couldn't surpass their greed and their own selfishness. That was a big lesson for them. I think we should see other people. Yeah, with the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. I'm addicted to you. What do you want? I want you to choose. So this person could have felt like, I don't feel like you wanted them to choose. I feel like this person makes up a lot of problems that aren't even there in their own head, to be honest. And that's the ego talking. The ego wanted to run rampant, wanted to be in their shadow, and it wanted to indulge. And their excuse was, you expected too much, and they didn't want to choose, and they crashed and burned over here. Okay? I feel like your energy gives off high expectations, but it's because you're not looking at relationships in a superficial, materialistic manner. Relationships mean more to you than that. And if you're willing to give that energy to someone, of course you're going to want that energy reciprocated. You are so very special. Yeah, this person wanted to see other people. I feel like they wanted to see you. In the back of their mind and in their intuition, in their heart and in their mind, they were always thinking about you. But this person had low self-esteem. They didn't even feel they were good enough for you. because they hold you in high honor. Your energy is pure. It's light. It's bright. You've done a lot of self-work. That's why. And this person was in the slumps here. You know, living a fake life that looked good on the outside, but behind closed doors, this is a hot mess. Yeah, not now. Now is not the time. With I'm addicted to you. So, you know, this person could, again, this karmic could be trying to call this person. And they're trying to get right with themselves now that they see the light. Will you choose me? What do you want? Will you choose me? Okay. And I also feel like you were a trigger for this person as well, because you're reflecting what they weren't ready to do for themselves. They're doing it now, but now I feel like you're entering something else over here. So we're gonna see where you're going. Time to ground yourself. Yeah. Feel the same way. Listen to your heart. If I follow you, I could lose everything. So for some reason, if they follow you, they feel they could lose it all. I feel like that was them judging you. I feel like this person could have thought that you wanted them for their money, but they got with somebody that wanted to take it all at all costs. Like, I don't even, yeah. This is ridiculous. Where are you going? I want to know. Where's the collective going over here? Because I feel like you're just on your journey. You're not stopping for nobody. That's what I'm getting. Like, you tried. Even, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You could have been expressing yourself, you know, just by expressing yourself. And, you know, maybe this person was looking at what you were writing online. Maybe you indirectly, directly was trying to say something to this person. Some of you directly said something about this karmic. I don't know. But they got readings done to confirm whatever either you said or they were intuiting. They found out. Where is the collective going here? Well, where they can't, apparently. 7 of Wands. You're being protected, and this could be restricted. Yeah, there was a betrayal here. 10 of Swords. A lot of selfishness and indulgence in racking up bad credit. That was the selfish move. So anytime you feel that you're meeting someone that you feel a connection to, and then out of ego and pride and selfishness, you choose a different path, there's going to be hell to pay. There's going to be karma. There's going to be all kinds of stuff. So at first, you're like, woohoo, I won the lotto. I'm having all the sex I want. I'm doing what I want. And then when you crash and burn, and then you look back at this particular moment, this particular person that crossed your path, that was your peace, your balance, and the real love of your life, where it could have took you, you guys could have really built a solid empire, not the tower, then it's too late. After all these betrayals, every little check, Spirit was writing it down, taking note. Every little thing they did up against you, whether they talked bad about you, they misjudged you together. They were with a Jezebel. Jezebel is an addicting energy. Okay? And they get you through sex, through pleasure. Okay? Narcissistic energy. And this person thought they had it in the bag. They had it all with this one. Yeah. Where else is the collective going? They may want to apologize. You may not want to hear it. You may be crushing on someone else. Queen of Cups. Where are you going, collective? Yeah. Exploring your options. Like I said, you may be crushing on someone else. And you have every right to. Yeah, you could be moving forward here quietly with the High Priestess. Getting far away from this person. Yep, that's the truth. You have clarity in this, and you're heading towards the light, towards happiness, towards joy, towards greener pastures, and towards the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, you're heading in the right direction. So this person could be restricted because of this betrayal. Duly noted by the Spirit. Okay, wow, King of Cups and King of Pentacles here. You got choices, 5 of Wands. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we saw the King of Pentacles here. And you have a King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Doesn't have to be. But you got choices. Yeah. People maybe you're flirting with or want to flirt with. Or holding back from flirting with. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Yeah, this person's reflecting and watching you with the Page of Swords. There's somebody else here. So, you may be meeting a soulmate or something. If this was your twin here that did you wrong. Yeah, Queen of Cups. The Empress. Yeah, this keeps popping up. There was definitely a betrayal here. You are a giver. Reciprocity. Genuine. And you want that in return. Yeah. You focused on work. And this person is in regret, trying to figure out some sort of plan here to get back into your life. Now they're going to win you over in this little, that little machine, May not work for them, yeah. Heavy. 10 of Wands. Yeah. 2 off balance. Alright, collective. Let me see here. Yeah, spiritual warrior. This person could even put you through spiritual warfare. So the temptation was this karmic. There could have been other things here too. They could travel, and they could have fell for one night stands, cheap thrills, hookups, especially if they have a sex addiction. Tell me more about the collective here. Spirit. Yeah, we have extrovert, dog lover, loves making people laugh, fun, funny, charismatic, and loyal. Goes out of their way to show you a good time. This could be you, or this could be somebody else you're meeting here. What else, Spirit? Who is this? Extrovert? Yeah, and you're compassionate. Compassion. I love unconditionally, requiring nothing in return. Exudes love and inner peace. Look at that. That's you. Yeah, you're meeting a soulmate. I'm so enamored with you. Kindred spirits, fun, flirty, easygoing, and loving. You deserve that. Yeah, this person sees you as sultry, or they will. Enamored with your sensuality, true beauty, and romantic nature. Yeah, we have confident. Someone here has taken, someone has taken notice. They see you as sassy, independent, passionate, and mesmerizing. And we have illumination, activation, downloads, energetic shift, ascension, symptoms, deeper clarity, and perspective. So that's you continuing to ascend here. Yeah, and this person is with the she-devil. Trying to learn some shit. Okay? She came to destroy. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. with growth. A lesson they won't soon forget is teaching them a great deal about themselves, a grim reality. Yeah. And we got illness here. This person could even be suffering from STDs because I see the sexual indulgence here. Dealing with spiritual sickness, flu, headaches, or something more severe. Yeah, collective, you deserve to move forward here with someone else. This going down in the books, man. This is a twin. They really fucked up, basically. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. I wish you the best. Thank you for watching Monday Madness. And I'll see you next week. Happy holidays, guys.